أهلا وسهلا بكم يا شباب في صف اللغة العربية. اليوم نتحدث عن الverb form 7 انفعل. So what is the meaning of انفعل, the form 7? It's a change of state. Verb form 7, it's the passive form, or like it's a passive form, which means we don't need an object here. We don't say an object. That's why we use a passive tense or a passive meaning. انفعل. An example of that is انكسر القلم. The pen was broken. So this was broken. Why didn't we say like John or somebody broke the pen? Because that's why we want to use a passive form, so that we don't say the object. انكسر القلم. انكسر, the pen was broken. It's a change of state, like something happened. It's a change of state and it's a passive. Another example is the rope got cut. انقطع الحبل. It's a passive form, like انقطع الحبل. We don't know who cut it. It's not important. We don't want to say that. And it's a change of state. Something like the change of the rope was, the state of the rope was changed from, like it was cut. It's a change of state. Example of this is انفتح, it became opened. Like it's the passive of open. The door opened. انفتح الباب. Like, we don't know who opened it. We don't want to say that, so we say انفتح الباب. Let's look at the verbal noun انفعال. The pattern انفعال. So with the root فتح, we add it on the pattern انفعال. It will be انفتاح, which means it's not opening. Like I would be lying if I told you it's opening. It's this weird meaning. I can't find a translation for it in English, but you can get the meaning. It's a passive of open, like the noun, the verbal noun, like the passive verbal noun of the word open. The past will be انفتح, the pattern انفعل, the verb انفتح. The present, the pattern ينفعل, the verb ينفتح. It's getting opened. More examples is انخفض. It lowered itself, and we use it with temperature most of the time. Like the temperature, like you say he dropped, while we say انخفض, lowered. Which hopefully it doesn't happen any longer. We're in spring, we don't want this to happen. But انخفض, it lowered itself. The verbal noun, the pattern انفعال, so the verb will be انخفاض. The past is انفعل. This is the pattern, and the verb will be انخفض. The present tense, the pattern ينفعل, the verb will be ينخفض. So it's lower, but it's the passive meaning of the verb, like lower, getting lower, like as we say, it lowered itself. I believe that's it. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to aid you with it. Thank you so much, and مع السلامة.